Hello.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. My name is Zakiat Bello. I'm one of the project managers that worked on the Oracle project. The Oracle project, the goal was the implementation of Oracle HCM for Blue Sky. Oracle HCM is a kind of HR management system that allows the company to record personnel accurately and correct records holidays, absences and what have you. And then the method we used was waterfall. The budget was £1 million and the timeline was 4 months, which is January to April. um what I did as part of a team of business project managers in the advanced team and some of us that are interns was we attended the Oracle implementation classes. We met with the product owner where we got to define the scope of the project. We gathered some requirements as well to know what is in scope and what is out of scope. Also we got the budget and the time frame. Like I said before, it was the budget was 1 million and the time frame was 4 months. As my group, when we first started, we were divided into groups, and then my group was tasked with finding a project brief document, project initiation document, and the project update document, which I would show in my next slide. And then eventually we were given individual tasks um to create communication plan and also write a project charter, which we did. My task was to get the project communication plan done, and as a group we worked on the project charter. Yeah, so this is my artifacts. This is the project charter we worked on as a group. You can see that it has the introduction, a list of all the stakeholders, the resource required, and the scope. This is not the full project charter. The rest is in my artifact that I already sent on the Google link. And this is the communication plan I created. You can see that it has the project manager, the delivery, the stakeholders, the deliverables, the frequency, and the priorities. There's also one other thing there. Oh, yeah, means of contact. So this, you can see that it has the project manager, the project sponsor, business analyst, test manager, lead consultant, and HR. What we have to deliver to them is as for the product manager, we would give the person the project's status report, and again the project's sponsor also just updates on how the project is going, and the business analyst as well. The business analyst is gonna have to tell me us how the process of the progress of the project, how it's going. Again, with the test manager, they would have to update us on how the testing is going. Is there any bug at the systems? Are the testing going as planned? Is there anything going on that shouldn't be? Also then the lead consultant as well will give them updates on the project as well. And then the HR team would be the end users. So yeah, we just update them on where we are with the project and how far we've gone. So you can see that there's a frequency as well. Frequency on how
1 minute to go.
on how often we would update them. There's the bi-weekly for this product sponsor. The business analyst would be weekly.
Hold on, Zakia. This is meant to be only like 2 minutes because I know you guys have already done one. I just wanted
Yeah.
to see what you've done.
Oh,
So,
okay.
the timekeeper, just give them 2 minutes, most especially, the project managers. Basically, this is another opportunity for them to show what they've done. Oracle is not the same thing that they've done. Anyway, okay. All right, if you can round up that, but
Right.
this is nice. Well done. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So this is the communication plan template, and this is the project brief, the project initiation documents, and the weekly status we looked for as a group. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Zakia. Okay, I didn't want to interrupt.
I still can't see if it's on. presentation mode here, but I do want to believe you can see it on presentation mode. Yeah, specifically on the Oracle HCM implementation project, I worked on the PID, which is a very, very long document. So I'm just going to run through the headings as we go. So we have the introduction, the project, initiation document itself. So this specifically is a project that is aimed at streamlining administrative and human resource activity by migrating from legacy system to Oracle Cloud. So let's quickly dive into the details. So looking at the Prince2 model of the project initiation document, it has the preliminary pages, and from there it flows to the overview, which is expected to come with purpose, content, and advice. And then we started the document with the definition of the project, the background, and the objective, defining it based on the project brief we have with the project owner. And then we moved on to the desired outcomes, the project scopes and exclusions. We moved likewise to describe the project approach we're going to use in this project, which is strictly waterfall. And we looked at the development of a business case, though as a team, we worked on an extra business case that was more encompassing. This draft here was just to give an idea on what the person who was to work on the business case was to put in place. Then we looked at the estimated cost, the risks, the benefits, and we looked at the project management team structure, which was to be led by the project manager lead, which is who is Fumi Mamora. And then we have the business analyst and the likes of other team members. We have role description of everyone. Likewise, we looked at the quality management strategy, how we were going to manage the quality process of the development and how we were going to go through the testing. The other part we looked at there is the configuration management strategy. And we likewise looked at the risk management strategy, how we were going to manage the risks through the project. And then we looked at the communication management strategy, which Zakia looked at already. So
Can you round up?
Projects plan, and then of course, I think the most important part was to look at how we could tailor this to Prince2, which was as well described in this document. And I do want to believe that contributed a great deal to the progress of the project. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I've been on the Oracle
Sorry, 1 minute. I don't think I have.
because we weren't sure we were going to present today. So being on the Oracle group for a while now, the Oracle group is a platform. It's human capital management, a cloud-based software solution designed to streamline and automate human resources of the life cycle from recruitment to retirement of the Blue Sky Citadel's interns. So the project mandate is implementing Oracle HCM Cloud onboarding and absence management system for Blue Sky Citadel. The key objectives are that, and we're primarily focusing on administration of onboarding for interns and smooth transition. It's a waterfall methodology approach, the test process, requirement design. So me being a QA, I joined the implementation phase at the beginning. So I did the project, I developed my project, and I did the location, enterprise. I built my, Okay, so that was, in a week, I had a role as a test lead, which I facilitated and supported my team and the test plan. So that's the testing phase. These are the PBI, the user stories I was assigned to, and those are the test cases that were developed. Is a waterfall methodology. So we just write test cases and then test after everything has been done. And yes, that's a testing environment of the Oracle application, registering an intern, and I was able to test the hire employee, making sure that all the fields were clickable, and yeah, I did a negative testing for for uppercase and lowercase. And yeah, thank you. So I'll be taking Akinola as well because he's in transit and he has sent me his slides. So that's his slide. He was able to, he did it in Excel, and 1 second. Yeah. Sorry.
Femi, please go ahead.
Can you hear me? Excel sheets, he was able to do all of his test cases in there and test.
No, Dayo. No, Dayo. Did you not allow this? I expected you to share for him while he speaks.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, so that's his test expected results and his test cases, valid test cases and negative test cases. I'm just going to rush through it quickly. Sorry. So he was assigned about 4 tests, 4 PBIs to walk through, and those are his test steps, is test that he ran, the test cases he wrote, and the bugs he raised. That's the Oracle implementation project he did, the task, and yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Pause the key apps. Femi, what are you trying to do?
I'm not saying anything. Maybe I should just follow what
He recommended you stop sharing, so stop sharing. If
I've
you
already stopped.
then you squeeze the key apps.
You've not stopped, Femi. They can still see your screen anyway.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine now. Please proceed.
Oh yeah.
Your
Yes,
2 minutes start now. Over
Thank
to you.
you. All right. No saying. Something is still covering my screen, please. Is that coming from me? Okay. All right. So, yes, I can see. Please start from the first slide. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm sorry for that glitches. Few weeks after we were onboarded into the internship, we were also initiated into the Blue Sky internship program for the HCM Oracle implementation project. To be precise, on the 23rd of April, we were launched into that journey, destined to mold me into a maestro of project management. Whereas we were introduced into 2 different worlds of project management, the Agile methodology and the waterfall. The Oracle HCM implementation project requires the waterfall project management approach. And just like every successful project management adventure, teamwork is paramount and it is called to success. So hence, we were assigned various tasks and responsibility to surmount a daunting task. As an intern project manager, I was assigned the responsibility of creating the RACI chart. And on that, I will be focused tonight because that's substantially what I worked on. The Oracle HCM project for the Blue Sky City, there are several roles involved. We have specialists and subject matter experts featured based on the requirement, the project complexity, and the organization's preference. Unlike the agile approach, which emphasizes just enough documentation after user stories, bonding charts, and so on, waterfall requires comprehensive and various cruciating documentation at each phase. Most importantly, while the agile Scrum approach is done in iteration called sprint, waterfall is governed and structured in phases, and these phases must be religiously followed. Hence another reason for the RACI chart. While foundational documents like the project plan and requirement specification are core document due to, you can go ahead with the other slide, please, are called, while foundational document like project plan and requirement specification are core document due to their critical role in defining the project scope, the timeline and delivery. The RACI chart is indispensably for ensuring project execution and is achieved with high operational efficiency and clarity and effectiveness. So in summary, the RACI chart functions like the steering system, a dashboard, a navigation system, and the transmission that direct the team roles that offering clear oversight, guiding project execution. It also, smoothly allocate tasks for optimal performance. This clarity also informs my confidence about, because what I learned from the RACI chart when I was assigned that responsibility, I was able. Are you serious? Okay, so I'll just quickly go to the main point. So the HCM implementation project requires that we had a RACI document, which I was able to work on. And number one, we're beginning the RACI chart, the cornerstone of our project management and Oracle HCM implementation. The project, excuse me. So the metrics, if you can move to the next slide, please. I can't follow. Yes, thank you. So the metrics drives deeper into individual responsibilities across various project activities from system design to risk management. It illustrates who is responsible and accountable, who is supposed to be consulted and informed at every step, enabling transparency and efficient workflow. Please go to the other slide. I need you to go to the metrics, please. Thank you. And so we'll continue with the metrics. We see the roles of HR specialists, the IT administrators, and other
1 minute already.
Highlighting how cross-functional the collaboration is facilitated and documented through the project's life cycle. Please, the other slide, please. Focusing on the technical teams, this part are the RACI metrics.
Your time is up. You got only 2 minutes and you've spent even 5 minutes now.
Okay.
Ziki has moved to the end, please. Just keep moving to the end. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you so much, Femi. That was detailed.
Like I said,
Thank
this
you.
is not the main one. You've done your main presentation just to kind of look into. Got in there. Yeah, you've gone in there to do your job as a project manager or ADM, but I can't see the application. This always happens for non-technical roles, actually. So that's why I just want you to watch watch that, because sometimes technical people, right, they may not be able to explain the application, or they don't even, or they feel like they're not interested in the application. They only focus on their role. So yeah, but don't be like that anyway. So at least know what the application is, know even, yeah, if not, you don't know how it's built, you should also know what it does, because you can be called upon to present it. But having said that, yeah, the racing matrix that Femi Max presented was good, I would say. So, because yeah, I think it was also detailed as well. So the only thing I don't like about the presentation, right, is the Arsenal of the ski, right? So I don't know why you put Arsenal there. Whether you are Arsenal fan or nothing, but you should have put maybe Manchester City of skis and tools or something like that. Anyway, so that's just in lighter mode anyway. But that was also good. I know you got a lot to cover and there's no time, but I'll say well done on that. So I can look. I've also looked into what you sent across. Is really really good based on the RACI matrix that you sent. So well done on that. So then the next person. Okay, this should be. Hold on, this one has not got names anyway. So okay, test support, that should be Dayo. Okay, so I think Dayo one was also good anyway. So well done. And yeah, because I've worked with you for a while, and this is one of the best you've done. So cool, calm, and collected presentation, right? I can see now you are talking kind of slowly, owning the presentation, which is good. It's impressive actually. Unlike before, right? So I can see progress in how you own things now. So well done on that aspect. So, and on what you presented, that was really, really good because you went through the mandates, you delivered on that, and also the processes that you've gone, and also the phases as well. So, which I think they are really, really nice. Well done on that. So, and I would also quickly move to Akinla. Yeah. So that also, I'm really, really impressed with his work ethic anyway. So because even though this could have been done in PowerPoint, but even the, what's it called? This spreadsheet I sent is very, very detailed in terms of the test, the roads and the test scenarios and the steps. Was really, really good. So it shows that you've been really, really busy on that project. So well done on that. So that's really, really good. Well done. So okay. And even you two, the testers, even the project managers did not show the application. I was expecting you also to have actually kind of maybe a screen of the application that you tested actually would be nice, but I didn't see that. So, but having said that, it was also good. Anyway, so Adedeji, always, to be honest, you always come with a very good presentation every time. I just kind of like it as well. So it was really, really nice actually. So I can, except from the fact that it's only focused on PID, which I'm going to assume because what you said, that's what you did anyway. So which is okay, but it was really, really detailed. And you went through the PID detailed one and every content of it, which I think is really, really good. Hopefully we'll be able to make use of that PID as we go along. Of course, the Oracle ACM program will still continue as within the advance as we go ahead anyway. So you might have a lot of people working on that within the advance. Yeah, that's cool. But like I said, I was expecting you to also show the Oracle as well. But yeah, it applies to everybody. Then on to Zakiya. So that was also great as well. So well done. Of course, the highlight of yours is the activities that you presented, which is good. Yeah, so well done on that aspect. So even though the last part could have been better if you put them in different, the screenshot, if you put them in different slide or different page, that will really be good anyway, because we couldn't see most of what you've written on those sides. It's a shame anyway, but aside from that, because you are able to deliver, you delivered the content, which I think is good. So what you lose in visualization, I think in terms of delivery, you gain those ones in there. So well done on that aspect. So, and moving on to Ayodeji, Benjamin Ayodeji. So, okay. There was kind of breaking in transition, yeah, in between, maybe it was in network, but this is this is another great presentation. I love it anyway. So, and though the first set of slides, I do not require them, they are kind of generic. Well, it's okay if you put them, it's fine anyway. But the later parts were good anyway, so which I think is good. And your level of automation. So also it's at least you've done some automation compared to other people that I did not see any. So well done on that aspect. So I'm also kind of impressed with what you've done. Yeah, well done on that. So okay. So moving on to the next person, Thompson. So this is one of those presentations that are short, precise, but I still like it as well, to be honest, because one, there's no lot of words, there's no lot of reading, because some people are just reading on the screen. So you just went and you presented a very powerful presentation, bold, bullish one, I would say, because it's just, this is what I've done, this is what I've done, which I think is what I was expecting. So a lot of screenshots and yeah, your test cases, your task, and yeah, the automation, yeah. So so which I think with your dependencies and everything, so which I think is good. So well done. I'm really, really impressed with that. So I think yeah, one of the best. Of course, I'll show you not the best, but you are also ranked there, even though it was just short and precise. So well done on that aspect. So, and the next person is Friday Steven, right? Friday Steven. So let me see, I think I've got some comments on this one. Okay, so I think well, one thing I can say, well done for that, because I know a lot of effort has gone into that slide, because you put lots of effort in there. But so yeah, at the beginning, I really did not, because one, you are just kind of putting screenshots of training. So I was not looking for training. I don't want you to send back what we have taught you. Anyway, that's not the purpose of the presentation. So, but yeah, but that's fine. So even within sprint 1 or sprint 0, rather, there's other things that you should have done. So which I didn't see in the presentation as well. But sprint 1, sprint 2, when I was looking at even hopefully, right, the intelligent, no, not intelligent now, the variable environment variables are yours, right? So because I really want to see what you've done personally, right? That is very, very important for me, right? To actually see what you've done yourself, right? So that's one. So yeah, up to like sprint 2, I didn't see anything, but what variable is okay. So, and 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Then also okay. And even the IntelliJ or the screenshot that you did for the poem, it's only the one that the tutor taught you. I didn't see the one for your stories actually within your team. So that is missing, right? So, and then after that, you also add the Cypress, right? So I'm not sure that Cypress looked like a screenshot from somewhere anyway. So, but having said that, well, I think, yeah, you've done a lot of effort anyway. So well done on that aspect. So yeah, So, but I want you to do something for me, all right? So I want to see the tasks that you've done, all right? Yeah. The only thing I can see, except from, I think the test cases that you wrote, that is fine, which is only 3 lines. Except from that, I didn't see any other thing that you did during the program. I really want to see them, all right? So send an email to support@Bluesky. I want to, even if it's screenshot, do you get it now? Screenshot of what you did, okay? I would want to see them. Thank you. Just for me to be able to kind of, look, and also I might be able to guide you through as well. So, but well done. I know you've kind of commit time and resources to that. So, okay. So next person is Gideon, okay? Gideon. Okay. So I think it's one of the detailed one as well. Anyway, starting from definition of done and definition of ready. So that was great. Test plan was also good. Test strategy is fine as well. So well done. And also you put, I think you are one of those that actually put the Java installation, the steps to install it, which is good. To be honest, someone can pick up your document and run with it with the level of detail that you put in there, which is good. And you actually took your time to go through how this is installed and everything. So I say I can give it to you. In that aspect, you are one of the best. But of course, like me, I will always see something. So and you focus more on automation, which is good. But I didn't see the manual test cases, only a few ones. So I think 1 or 2, right? So what about the manual test cases that you've done, the bugs and everything? So those are, though I was expecting that. But one thing, with the fact that you are able to lay out the automations, to be honest, I would say it's really, really good. So even, I would overlook the other ones. So well done on that aspect. So it's good. Well done. Okay. Moving on to the next person after Gideon is Emmanuel Ayinde. Okay, for Emmanuel Ayinde, this slide could be great, right? So because I think there are a lot of something that you could change on the slides at the point you are reading, okay? But you should, let's try to do less of reading, okay? And also you mentioned that you are working on Read Icon website. No, it's actually MentorSkid, okay? So you need to, so that when you go for interview, you don't talk about Read Icon, it's MentorSkid that you worked on anyway. I love the tools that you presented, which is good, and also the test plan, So, but some of your presentation are academic, but having said that, there's some part that actually stood out. For instance, the process of actually creating bugs, actually the different life cycle. I love that one. That was great. Well done on that aspect. So, and also you tried to start with the setup of automation, right? With the environment variable and the likes, but I think now you should have seen what the other person that I just mentioned did. So that's what I was expecting in terms of how it is done. But to be honest, what you've also done was also great as well. So I can give that to you, and you also added your chat and blogs as well. So well done on that aspect. So I'm okay with what you've done. So I think yours also is one of the best, I would say. But I think okay, like the other person as well. Okay. So I think who is this? So Emmanuel, okay. So to be honest, I would want to see you in advance. I think Gideon as well, to be honest, I think you are also an advanced candidate as well. So if you want to join. So okay, and the next person is Damilola. For Damilola, I will criticize you. So hopefully you won't mind. Anyway, I was really expecting a lot from you, right? And I didn't get it, right? Not that what you did is is less. To be honest, if other people, I would have said, thank you, well done. Yeah, for you, I'm not going to say so because I was expecting a lot of screenshots because I know you will have done a lot, right? But of course, you said a lot and the presentation was rich, was detailed as well. So, but one thing I can say in terms of artifacts, you only put a few ones in there, right? Which I was expecting you to put a lot, actually, because I know you will have, because even the little that you put, I can see screenshot of automation. I can see a screenshot of the test cases that you've done and a few of the what's it called, stories and the books that you wrote. I was expecting you to put more. Even the content you put on your CV, on your presentation were good because it was really, really detailed. But I was expecting you to, add other screenshots of what you've done, but I didn't see that anyway. So, but having said that anyway, it was a great presentation. Well done. Yeah. Okay. All right. So next person is Bamidele Lawal. Okay. For Bamidele Lawal, okay. It just seems to, yeah, though it's good also at maybe the focus. So it was like a tutoring on a keyword topic anyway. So yeah. So yeah. So you focus more on the theories, what we've done, yeah, the terminologies, what software testing and blah blah. And yeah. So it was kind of like a report of what we did, what everyone did, but I didn't see what you've done. Okay, unfortunately, I didn't see what you've done. And also, you don't even, yeah, you need to also know how to do screenshots. The screenshot that the only one screenshot in there was a screenshot that you did with your phone or a camera anyway. So one, I would need you, I would need you to kind of send an email to support@bluesky.com and let me see a screenshot of what you've done, right? You are not going to graduate until you send those to me. Okay, this is very, very important. Even your, yeah, also the report that you sent that's got some typo as well, but I will overlook those one. But one thing I just need from you is, okay, sprint by sprint, screenshot of what you've done. Actually, it might be PBIs that you worked on with your name, but most especially the test cases that you did, the automation that you did, and those are the things. Even if it's not working, that's fine anyway. But yeah, but more often the manual test cases, the what you run, I need to see those anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay. And next person is Samuel Ajay. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the great one as well. So even when he first started, I thought, okay, this is good. The slide is good. It's tidy. It's neat. Yeah. So I want to say well done on that. It was a great presentation. I love how you delivered it anyway. So yeah. So one thing I want to say, right, in the tools that you are exposed to, I think you mix one of them, right, which is the main one. You wrote Cypress, you wrote Java. I didn't see Selenium actually, which is one of those that you were exposed to. Selenium, Cucumber, likes like that. So you just need to watch over that anyway. So because those are really, really important for you to mention, for instance, if you go for interviews. Yeah, but having said that, it was a very great presentation and kind of love the level of details as well. So, and yeah, well done on that aspect anyway. So yeah. So, okay. Okay. All right. Next person is Samuel. The next person after Samuel is Lanre Adebambi. Okay. Okay, so I think this is one is also great as well. So yeah, it's also good. So I will just kind of talk about some of the things that I think maybe from how you presented what you said that was wrong. And when you are doing the capacity planning or estimation on Azure, right, you said that you vote on capacity. You don't vote on capacity, you agree on the capacity. Of course, you vote on the estimate. Maybe it's a slip of tongue, or or maybe you don't know how to present it anyway. But yeah, you don't vote on the capacity. You already have a capacity within your team, or your team agree this is our capacity for this particular sprint. Then you vote on your estimation. Just bear that in mind. So, and another thing that I also want to mention is when you're talking about the error reporting on your slide, it was good. What you put on your slide was fine, because it said upon completion of the test, story were moved to keyway done, and then the BO picked that up and they move it to UAT, and then when the story is passed, it's moved to done. That's brilliant. But while presenting, you mentioned about bugs. When you find a bug, you said you put it in keyway after the bug is found. Yeah, so that would not be right anyway. So yeah, so you don't put a story that's got a bug in keyway, right? Maybe you want to say in dev, right, which is still fine, or you move it back to committed. Okay, just beware of that anyway. So, but I know you know what you want to say. Maybe you didn't actually say it properly, but it was a great one. But another thing also, in terms of automation, you listed setting up automation. You just listed up, automation, setting up automation from scratch. But I want to see how you did that. I didn't see that anyway. So those are the things that were missing in your presentation. But I bet that is good anyway. So which is well done on that. Yeah. So next one. What's that? Okay. What happened? I think there's some people that have missed their ones, right? Okay. Who are the guys I've kind of missed? I think there's some people. Hopefully I've saved it anyway.
Sorry, you missed mine.
It's me. We got you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yours is in Word, that's explainable, right? Okay. And I think there's still some people that are in PowerPoint anyway. So
I did not hear mine.
let's see. Okay, I think yours, is fine, because I did yours in PDF because I couldn't open it. I'll speak about yours in a moment anyway. So hold on. Okay, I've done Thompson, I've done Samuel. Okay, essay, I'll do that later. Gideon, Friday, Emmanuel, Damilola, Bamidele Lawal. No, I'm not sure about that. Isn't okay, I've done that. Yeah. No, I think I've done that. Yeah, I've done Bamidele Lawal. Okay. So 1 minute. So where's Ayodele Benjamin? Okay, I think I've not done that. Yeah, I think this is one I've not done. I think there's another one as well. Okay. Okay, I think, yeah, so there's also Abimbola as well. Okay, all right, cool. Yes, you gone then. Okay. Sorry, one minute, bear with me. Okay, I think I omitted some. Okay. I've done I've done Gideon. Okay. I've done Gideon, I've done 9 day, I've done, okay. Okay, I think I kind of omitted Abimbola. Okay, all right, cool. So I think another person I omitted was Ayodele. Okay, Ayodele. Okay, Ayodele Benjamin. Right. I'm not sure I've done that one. Okay, all right, cool. Let's quickly. Okay, I think the first one. Let's go back to Ugochi. Okay. All right, so it seems that, yeah, okay, well, let's look at, this one first. One, congratulations on your newborn baby. So yeah, it takes a lot of courage and commitment to do that, and also being able to finish the internship. Yeah, I think you need to speak to Laomi. Laomi also did the same thing as well. So, but yeah, one thing I can say, okay, one, I know you've kind of changed it on your presentation, but the one that is submitted is full of capital letters for the first page and maybe second, all capital letters. So of course you don't do that. Yeah. So that is something that you need to remove. So, and yeah, so I was expecting to see a lot of artifacts, but I didn't see a lot, I would say, right? One, of course, you added the environment variables. Yeah, even the environment variables were on screenshots, right? I don't know, maybe you are sharing your screen and someone was, basically, but it shows you it's yours anyway, so which I think is good. So, but yeah, you've done, in terms of the test cases that you've done, you only added one screenshot, and the test, and also the automation were also the one for the tutors that the tutors did. I was willing to see the one that you did for your project, so which is not there. And even your report, there's some typos as well. But to be honest, even with that, if I look into your condition, I'll say, okay, well done, because you've done some other one that are good as well. So you've did test cases, right? It was good as well. So one thing I want to correct, right, the test cases that you did, the 8453. So the type 2 of the test case should not be test cases and test execution on terms and conditions. You just say terms and conditions. You don't need to say test case and test execution. But looking at what you put in there was good. It shows that you know the content, the steps were good. So well done on that aspect. So, the other one, of course, the automation test, I'm going to assume, okay, you've done that, which I think is good. You just need to kind of keep up with that. Do you get it now? So keep up, and then, increase your knowledge about that. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's good. You just need a little push and fill in the gap of what is really left anyway. So yeah, I can say well done on that aspect. So this is also good as well. but like I said, it could be improved, but it is okay anyway. So well done on that aspect. Yeah. So okay, moving on to I think I had essay, I had yours in PDF. Okay, eventually. Anyway, so okay. So I think where did I put the notes eventually? Okay, all right. So okay, I think I can see the notes now. Okay, all right. So on this one, so well done, essay. This is good. I would say so. I'm impressed with what you delivered anyway. So yeah. So, but when you first started, it was a bit shaky. I don't know in terms of confidence level. So, but one thing I can say, as you go ahead, it was better. So one of those areas, like when you first started the sprint one, you as even the one that you did, the test case that you did, you didn't actually say you are the one that did it actually. But as you go along, you own it actually. So you are saying, yeah, I did this one, which I think is good because I really want you to be confident about it that this is what I did, so I did, which I think as you go along, you kind of start to say, I wrote these test cases, which was really, really good. So, and you got a lot of artifacts of your manual and also the one that you did on Azure DevOps, which I think is good. And you got nice delivery as well. So yeah. And yeah, so you have the environment variables, but I was looking for the rest of it anyway, of the steps to automate. So those are missing, right? So those are missing. So you need to, yeah, look into that. So yeah, and I like the fact that you also did negative testing as well. So that was good. And yeah, your automation script, the one that you added. Initially, I thought, oh, this is the training one, but eventually you gave me other ones so that you did, which was good. And as you go along, it was getting better. Wonderful presentation, to be honest. Yeah, this is one of the best as well. So I'm really, really impressed. Yeah, about that. So that was good. So then quickly, let's move to who did I say before? I think. Okay, Abimbola, right. So I think this is one of the best, if not the best, I would say. So almost 60 something slides, actually, great detail about it, actually. So even I would say, okay, it's the best, actually. So starting from definition of ready and done, test delivery, that's good. Test cases, yeah, was really, really great anyway. And also you also did the manual testing using Azure and as well as Excel. And I think maybe two or three people, you are one of those that actually give step-by-step on how to set up the automation, which is what I did. I think yours and one of the guys were good, but I think yours is kind of very, very detailed. I would say in terms of how you go into the steps anyway, creating everything step by step. So, but at the point, yeah, I don't know whether you kind of thought other ones are not important because after you've created the test, what happened? You also need to put how to do test, how to create your feature files, how to do your step definitions. Those ones are missing. But to be honest, it was a great delivery, and also the test cases. You also showed the bugs as well. So and you also showed the test cases that you've written. It shows that you've been very busy. You've written a lot. So to be honest, it was really, really good, impressive, and yeah. So yeah, maybe later, okay, you kind of add the feature files, the step definitions anyway. So yeah. So was really, really good. Well done I'm really, really impressed. So I think the last person, right? So which should be let me. Yeah, Ayodeji also was great as well. So I love that presentation. But one thing I can say, no, I think, yeah. But I think I've already given feedback. It was great, but I was expecting more in terms of the screenshots in the beginning, but the first part wasn't that great anyway. So because I was not looking for those, but the later part was great anyway. So well done on that aspect. So it was, and I love the screenshot about the automation was also great as well. So well done. So I think that is me, right? Did I miss anyone? About I think I covered everybody. Yeah, over to you, allow me.
Thank you so much.